Hi everybody, my name is Katie at KatieMFitness and today I'm doing a cardio workout. So for this workout today, I will be using weights for some of the exercises, but as always, you can still go through the motion of the exercises without using any weights at all and still get in a great workout. Let's go ahead and start warming up. Let's start with a grapevine. All right, we're going to hold it at the end here, and we're going to twist. Back to the center, grapevine, other side, twist. Two more. Last one. And hold it here. We're going to take our feet out wide. We're going to come down, tap the toe, reach those arms up, down and up. Slight bend at the knees. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to bring our feet in just a little bit. We're going to bring it into a squat and up. Keep that going. Two more. Last one. All right, this time we're going to walk it out. So big breath in, get some length on that spine, and exhale forward, keeping that length. And we're going to walk it out, and we're going to walk it in. We've got 2 more. And last one here. All right, we're going to hold it here for some push-ups. I'm going to come to my knees for the push-ups. This is just a warm-up here. So I'm just going to come to my knees. You can do your knees or your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back up and set it back to a down dog. We're going to move it from a down dog to a plank. Down dog and plank. Here's 2. Last one. And walk that in. Roll it all the way up. We're going to take this into a front lunge. All right, last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. All right, let's do some butt kickers here. Four, 3, 2, jump rope. We're going to take it out and in. Jump rope arms. 4, 3, 2, hold it out. Take it forward and back. Forward, back. Speed it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. We're going to bring this to the front for a high knee march. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to extend the legs here. Four, three, two, one. All right, here's our last warm-up exercise, fly jacks. Four, three, two, one. All right, so that's it for the warm-up. Go ahead, grab a quick drink if you need one, and we're going to jump right into this cardio workout. All right, so the very first exercise, I'm going to be using a set of weights for this. So it's going to be a V-step. We're going to hold it out wide when we come back. For a deadlift, we're going to bring it up. We're going to lunge, punch, punch. All right, so we're going to work on these exercises in groups of 3 and for 3 rounds each group. So after that first exercise, we have a side lunge. We're going to tap the toe. We're going to bring it in, kick. We're going to take it back for a burpee. And then the last exercise for that group is going to be a push-up to a lunge, push-up, and then we're going to do a Superman. Then when we come up for that next round, we're going to lunge on the other side. All right, grab those weights. Get ready for that V-step. 3, 2, 1. So V-step, shoulder press, moving with the step of the feet. We're going to hold it back wide. We're going to come into that deadlift. We're going to lunge, punch, punch. So keep that going. Two more. Last one here. And rest. All right, so again, you can do those with or without the weights. All right, so we have that side lunge with a toe tap, 1 kick, and a burpee. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. So side lunge, bring it in, kick, and a burpee. We're going to alternate the sides. Kick, burpee. Keep that going. Two more. Last one. And rest. All right, so we have a push-up lunge, push-up Superman. Then we're going to start back at the beginning. 2 more rounds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So a push-up, a lunge, push-up, and a Superman. Push-up, lunge, a full push-up here, and then a Superman. Keep that going. All right, let's do one more. And rest. All right, that is the first round. So we're going to start back with the step. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift, lunge, punch, lunge, punch. Two more. Last one here. Punch, punch, and rest. All right, so we have that side lunge, toe tap, kick, burpee. 3, 2, 1. Two more. And rest. All right, we have that push-up lunge, Superman. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Push-up, lunge, push-up, Superman. Last one here. Rest. All right, so grab a drink if you need a drink. That's 2 rounds down. We have 1 round to go. And then we have 2 more groups after this one. All right. Grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. We've got 3 left. Keep it going. Last one. Rest. All right, side lunge, toe tap, kick, and burpee. 3, 2, 1. Two more. Last one here. Rest. All right, we have that push-up lunge. Superman. 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. Two more. Last one. And rest. All right, that is it for that first group. All right, so grab a quick drink. All right, so for this next one, you can use a weight if you want to. So it's going to be you're going to lie on our back. We're going to come up with the weight, or if you don't want to use a weight, we're going to extend all the way out, bend the knees as you come up, use an arm to help get up, and then you can alternate the sides. All right, so we have that. We have mountain climbers to a side lunge, and then we have a burpee. All right, so grab that weight and get ready. So we're going to start on our back. So supine, get up, get ready. 3, 2, 1. So as we come up, we're bending the knees, and then as we crunch up, and then back down. All right, so we're starting out flat, bend the knees. As you crunch, lift that weight and down. Now again, you can do this without the weight. You can alternate those arms. You push up with the one arm, hold that other arm extended for more of a challenge, and then alternate. All right, so let's do 2 more. And last one. And rest. That one is a little hard to do and talk at the same time. My apologies. Okay, so next up we have mountain climbers. So we'll do 6, then we're going to hop up, side lunge, back to mountain climbers. All right, so get ready. 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop it up, side lunge, back to mountain climbers. 5, 4, 3, last one, and a side lunge. 2, 1. 6. Let's speed it up. 3, 2, 1. We'll speed it up. We'll go faster. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 6, 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right. We've got a burpee next. Getting a lot of upper body in with this one. Not in the last group though. We'll give it a rest there. All right, so I'm going to challenge you to do a 1-leg burpee, up and switch, or just a regular burpee with or without a push-up. 3, 2, 1. Three more. Last one. And rest. Whew. All right. That one gets the heart rate up. All right, so one round down. We're going to start back at the beginning. Keep those feet moving. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. One more. And rest. Whew. All right, so we have mountain climbers next into that side lunge. Keep those feet moving. 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that going. 3 more. Last one here. And rest. All right, we have a burpee next of your choice. So with or without the push-up, with or without the hop, and single leg or double. 3, 2, 1. Three more. Last one. And rest. All right, this group seems to be going by very quickly. All right, grab that weight. We're going to go back to that. Get up. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're halfway with this one. Last one. And rest. All right, 2 more. We're going to take a longer break at the end of this group. All right, so mountain climbers, side lunge. 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four more. Two. And rest. All right, one leg burpee. All right, we're going to get a longer break after this one. 3, 2, 1. Last 3. Last one. And rest. All right. Keep those feet moving. Grab a drink. All right. 3 more exercises. All right, first 2, we're not going to use any weights. And then for that last one, we're going to grab a set of light to moderate weights. All right, so we have a shuffle, floor tap, kick, floor tap, repeat. We're going to keep going back and forth. Now you could, if you wanted to, use weights for this one. You can do a jack, jab, cross if you wanted to, or not. And then for that last one, I should have put those down. We're going to use the light weights for the last one to do a squat, knee, cross, opposite toe tap. So we're going to cross to one side, opposite toe tap to the other side. All right, so this first exercise, again, is that shuffle. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So shuffle, floor tap, kick, floor tap. Keep it going. 2 more. Last one here. I tell you what, let's do 2 more. 2 more. All right, last one here. I mean it this time. And rest. All right, so for this next one, you have the option to use weights. All right. So I'm going to go a jack, jab, and a cross. Then other side, jab, cross. 3, 2, 1. So jack, jab, cross, jack, jab, cross. Four more. Last one here. And rest. Keep those feet moving. All right, so we're going to use weights for this next one. All right, so we're going to do a squat, knee, cross, opposite toe tap. 3, 2, 1. So squat, knee, cross, toe tap. Squat, knee, cross, toe tap. I think I messed that up. Squat, knee, cross, toe tap. Yes, I did. Squat, knee, cross, toe tap. Keep it going. Three more. Last one here. and rest. All right, I think I'm going to lighten up a little for that next round. All right, so we're going to start back there with the shuffle and floor tap. 3, 2, 1. Floor tap, kick, floor tap. Two more. Last one here. And rest. All right, we have that jack, jab, cross. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So jack, jab, cross. Jack, jab, cross. Keep it going. Last 4. Last one. Rest. All right. Squat, knee, squat, toe tap. 3, 2, 1. So squat, knee, cross, toe tap. I knew I was saying something wrong. So squat, knee, cross, toe tap. 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 Keep that going. Two more. And rest. All right, guys, so this is it here. This is the last round. And then we're going to cool down after this. All right, get ready for that shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Last one here. And rest. Jack, jab, cross. Keep those feet moving. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Last 4. 2 more. Last one. Rest. All right, grab those weights. Three, two, one. So squat, knee, cross, toe tap. Squat, knee, cross, toe tap. Two more. Two more. Last one, I promise. Squat, knee, cross, and tap. All right, that is it. Set those weights down. Grab a drink and keep those feet moving. All right, keep it going. All right, step touch or grapevine. Keep those feet moving. Four, three, two, one. All right, roll those shoulders back. All right, roll forward. Two more. Last one. All right, we're going to twist, reach overhead. We're going to do 4 more like this. 3, 2, 1, and then we're just going to twist, swing those arms. Extend through the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's bring this into a low squat. We're going to extend up through the spine, so shoulders are back, chest is out, shoulders are also down away from the ears. Lengthen up, and then from here we're going to rock it side to side. All right, and then we're going to straighten up the legs here. We're going to walk it out and set it back to a down dog. All right, from here we're going to bring it forward. We're going to press one heel to the floor. We're going to bend that other knee. Switch sides. And then we're going to bring it to hands and knees. And we're going to step 1 foot forward. We're going to lean into that stretch. Switch sides. All right, we're going to bring that all the way up. Big arm circles here. Circle the other way. All right, and then we're going to bend one knee. Keep that knee pulled back in line with the other knee. Switch sides. And relax that down. All right, circle through your wrist. We were on our hands a lot, so we're going to loosen up through the wrist there, circle the other way. And then extend the arm out, fingers, palm down, fingers down. Quick stretch here. Palm up, fingers down. If you need to, you can always go back, repeat these stretches, hold them for a little bit longer time. Switch sides. And palm up, fingers down. All right, that is it. Take in a deep breath. And exhale. Do it again. Deep breath in. And exhale. All right, so that is it. You are all finished with this cardio workout. I hope you enjoyed this workout just as much as I did. If you did, please let me know in the comments and let me know by hitting that like and subscribe button. Be sure to share this workout video with your family and your friends. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you the next time.